collab that. Yep, that's what we need. Yeah, look at this. This is anything coming at Kiara from the front's going down. Yeah, Gorilla's Paw. Let's go. Let's go. What's going on, crew? Nobody here, bringing you another HoloCure Save the Fans run. This time playing Takanashi Kiara. Let's get started. Alright, let's see. Back into HoloCure, what are we gonna do? Yeah, I'm thinking I'm on a Myth Girl kick these days. Let's play some Kiara. You know, I've actually got a fandom here. So yeah, originally I was thinking about her being my main. So I'm sure you guys would like to gush about Kiara. I don't mind talking about her, at least from what I've seen from her. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. Which stages have we not beat with her? Okay, we actually beat more hard stages than the normal stages with her. Yeah, she's a very strong character. Last time we did the office, so let's go to the Halloween castle. We probably... Yeah, let's go with the heal potion. It's probably the best thing we got right now. But with all the graduations that are gone by, and I saw some things that people were speculating about Ina being the next one. Let's go with this. Let's go with that. I really should be going for the sword, but it's doing enough damage as it is. Why have I not got the sword yet? Okay, we're gonna do a reroll. Phoenix Shield. Well, it's another skill, but we'll go with the Trailblazer just because that's a really powerful skill. But yeah, I guess it makes sense that people are thinking like the next of the... There, it's about time. The next Myth Girl to graduate would be Ina, considering how pissed off she got some time ago. And I think it was not too long after, or was it before, Regis was getting angry with management. So yeah, I already know it's not all sugar and rainbows when it comes to working at a talent agency. But Kiara said that Ina's pretty much got her, you know, handcuffed to her. Which is good to know. I don't see a whole lot of collabs with Ina these days. It'd be kind of nice. Or rather, seeing the whole Myth Girls collab a lot more often. Maybe I should have taken the... Oh, damn. Yeah, I think haste will help her out, actually. Let's go with some more damage. I want to fully level up this weapon. But yeah, I would say if... I don't want to talk about the next graduations, but if I would make a pin for the next Myth Girl, it would probably be Kiara, and not for the reason that you would think. It seems like management's actually taking good care of her. KFP's taking really good care of her. But the big thing, actually, this vibes really well with Kiara. If anything, it would be Kiara's body, because for all the criticism that Callie gets for being a workaholic, you know, work till you drop, Kiara is on that level too. Especially when it comes to her dancing and stuff, and you know, we know she's kind of getting up there in age. I don't want to say exactly how old she's turning, but we know with how long she's had her idol experience, she has literally been dancing for half her life now. I guess just bandage is good too, but let's go with that. Let's go with stuff that we can leave behind. And that's what I'm thinking, why she would be the next, just because, you know, her body is getting to the point where it might not be able to keep up. I saw some of the tweets she made talking about how her pain has been. It's pretty constant. I've got my own little speculation on what it might be that she had, but I don't even want to say it. Because what I'm thinking it might be leaning into, yeah, it could be career-ending stuff as an idol, especially one that focuses primarily on dancing. She's a damn good dancer, and I want her dancing for a long time, but she's got to take a break, you know? You guys have been pretty good at trying to convince her, though, right? I know she wouldn't listen. And she still has a lot of stuff she wants to do. I think that 3D concert is one thing she really wants on her idol bucket list. But when she does graduate, because she's finally hit all her goals, I think she would actually be the most, or rather, the least sad one, I should say. People are still going to be pretty upset that they won't see, you know, Takanashi Kiara anymore on Hololive's channel. But one thing that takes away from the sting is that seeing her on her alleged alt channel is showing that she is very much the same woman over there as she is at Hololive. So, yeah, if you want more of her, you'll see. It's like Hololive is being treated as like Takanashi Kiara is literally just her stage name, you know? it helps that, as I said, she's one of the few character models that actually looks like the talent. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of sting taken off of that. And from one pattern I have been noticed from former Holo members, they don't seem to want to leave behind the whole VTubing thing. You know, it seems to be really addicting. I might want to try it out myself. The Owl Dagger might actually vibe pretty well with her. Yeah, you know what? Let's hold the dagger and take the blacksmith gear. I think I know what I want. I think I know what I want. So we're gonna take the dagger, and we're going to go with the axes. Yeah, I think that'll vibe really well with Kiara, because we need a increased heal factor. Let's go. It's only 2%, but that'll add up if I add more stuff to it. But yeah, I don't want you guys giving Kiara a big lecture here. But yeah, definitely encourage her to take a break if she has to. She's very successful. Let's see. Let's get through this. I mean, I don't want to disrespect Kiara at all, because I am very impressed with her. Okay, what more can we get here? But yeah, what more can you tell me about Kiara? You know, I know she released a new song recently. You know, so more of those are coming out. And funny thing is about her Hololive songs is I feel like she puts a lot more into it than she does on her own alt channel. That's one of those things. That's why I'm saying, you know, she really is who she is. She's very genuine. Okay, let's. Yeah, I think we'll finish this one pretty quickly. Blacksmith gear. Yeah, let's level that up. What more can we get? Yeah, I want to take care of these guys quick. They'll cause a problem. Maybe I should get some more stuff focusing on healing. As Kiara is strong enough to come back. Yeah, when I first saw her in this game, you know, I knew nothing about Kiara. I just saw her weapon choice, and he's like, you know what? Oh, I definitely want that. But what do we want with the buckets? You know, lifesteal, that's gonna help a little bit. Maybe we want something else that sets a trap too. I think that's fair enough. Yeah, we're doing some good damage. Yeah, maybe. Let's see, we got some more anvils here. Increased damage by 30%. That's really good. I can use it twice. Alright. And what super collab should we go for? Because I've already unlocked all the ones in the game so far, right? I mean, we got some buffs and nerfs. So what else? Maybe we should do the... What was the one with the Asakoko? Yeah, I think that's the one we'll go for. We'll do the Fire Breath. Owl Dagger. Yeah, I think that's the next one we'll level up here. I'm not afraid of a whole hell of a lot now. I can just move around. I guess I'm making the mistake of just going for the EXP, or staying in the area of the experience. I should just cut all this stuff up, and when that area frees itself up, and go for it again. Besides, yeah, the blue ones aren't worth a whole hell of a lot, right? I don't know how much all the colors are. I think is it the hotter the colors get, the more they're worth? Is that how it works? Alright. I still haven't popped the special yet. I don't think I've really had a need for it. Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, that's good damage. I think that was worth doing. We've only got a few more minutes until the Shubigelian pops in. I don't need that. Oh, damn, okay. Let's level up as much stuff as we can. Okay, what was it that did the Fire Breath? I'm gonna need the Gorilla Paw. I think that's the super collab we'll go for. We're cutting through these guys real easy, though. It won't take long to build up meter for the mini boss either. We're almost ready for it, even. I'll save it for Shubigelian, because that's probably the most problematic thing. Was it the fan beam? I think it was the fan beam. Let's take a look at that again. We can always take a look. No. Yeah, it was. Okay, yeah, so we do want that. Okay, we're good. We got a lot of stuff to set up for. Yeah, I gotta not be afraid of the small damage, too. It's okay to take a hit from one of the fans, just not when they're all grouped together. Yeah, this game really did sell Vampire Survivors to me, so... when I'm done with HoloCure, I'm jumping on that. I wonder how it's gonna be in comparison. As this game did come out after that game, right? Because this game was heavily inspired by that game. But there's a chance that this could be a better game, even though it's free. What can you do sometimes? Oh, whoops. Yeah, we'll go with that. Level up whatever we see, whatever we got. Should I go with the heal build? I think we can take like one more heal item. And I'll save this because in 10 seconds we got Shubigelian coming up. And I'm going to pop my special immediately doing that. Because I'll come back if I die, so I can be super reckless in this state, right? I kind of don't want to chance it, though. We've got so much damage going on here. I mean, I got the chicken feather. And my Kiara is actually really strong. Because I got one of the fandoms here. I could probably go for a Halu even. Yeah, let's do that. Upgrade that. Oh, look at all these. Look at all these anvils. We're leveling up real quick. Okay, the next one we want is the Psycho Axe. We want to go for a collab as soon as possible, right? I think this is going to be a good one. And I want something for more crowd control with the lava buckets. Which is, the Psycho Axe is a really good one. You know, maybe we'll do Mi Corone. That's a good one, right? Okay, that one's already closer to leveling up. What do we get? Okay, that's good. Negative effects of any items placed on the player. We aren't going to do a whole hell of a lot of that, right? Yeah, we'll do that. Kusogaki Shackles. It seems like it's a really niche item, you know? Like, it's very necessary for some builds. Alright, firing off the Asakoko. And from what I've seen of Kiara, I think she could have fun just shooting something like that at people, too. She has introduced some pretty interesting games here. On some you know, some of the games on her channel. I do like her choice in games. I actually bought a game because of her. What was it? It was that really British comedy game. It's like, thank goodness you're here. I watched a lot of Monty Python, so I don't think it's going to be too British for me, but, you know, I'll give it a chance. I mean, some of the charm, though, of Monty Python, though, was not getting all the jokes, too. I mean, I think the same can be said of Japanese anime, too, with some of the references. You know, going in and actually learning because of that stuff, too. Also brings a lot more attention to it. Maybe I should keep an eye on Kiara a little bit more. I just don't generally sub to a lot of VTubers because they're streamers, and I just don't have a lot of, you know, a lot of time to watch them, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to. I made time for Doki Bird. But that was for her debut. I'm sub to her. Ranged and multi-shot weapons. I got a few of those. We'll see how that works. Does the bucket count as a multi-shot weapon? It comes out like several. It looks like it's getting a little nastier here, but I've also got it fully leveled up. So I can't really tell. Let's see. We'll go for the Psycho Axe, because, yeah, I know what I want next. It's all missing. Okay, interesting. Maybe I should have done the hard mode stage, huh? I think I completed that with her, though. Yeah, Kiara's just so strong. I got nothing to worry about with her. I'm not afraid of Halu. Maybe I'll pick that up next time I see it. I mean, I'm already like halfway through the stage. Okay, what are we leveling up? Psycho Axe, of course. Oh. One more. Okay, we shouldn't be long for a... You know, I passed on the soda. That's what I needed, right? Maybe it'll pop up again. I just thought of myself. I just thought of that for a super collab. But yeah, no, I think we'll do the Gorilla Paw with the fan beam and all, and the Asakoko on that. I think that'll be better. Whichever we get first, actually. Okay. We'll collab that, because I'm liking that. Yeah, see, that's working really well with Kiara's weapon. What, with the burns and all that, this is all, yeah, this is really good for her. Yeah, we'll get through this stage real quick. Well, you know, it's still going to be a lengthier video because we're surviving. I'm going to try and cheese out the 30-minute mark, but this is one of those bosses that just kind of dies on its own. Especially with the build that I got so far, you know? Oh, damn, those guys are taking a while to take down. Okay, I think we got one of them. The glow stick. I don't think we need the glow stick. Now, let's see what the devil hat can do. Alright. Level up the fan beam. Oh, what are we getting? Super Nurse's Horn. Okay. That's good. That is a buff. Fan beam. Alright, and we got another collab on the way. Yeah, let's get the X potato. Okay, I think I heard the anvil. Yep. Collab that. Yep, that's what we need. Yeah, look at this. This is anything coming at Kiara from the front's going down. Yeah, Gorilla's Paw. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting everything we need. Yeah, you need the hammer for the super collab, which is why you can only have one per playthrough, one per run, right? Yeah, I'm taking some damage, but it's not going to hurt that much. If we get full meal, that would be something. That would definitely be something. Okay, I want to take down that guy quick. Fortunately, they don't have a whole lot of health. He already went down. Okay. Go for the Gorilla Paw. And we'll pick up the X Potato if we see that. Oh, cool. A stamp. It's about time. Get a little bit more bite behind our attacks. That's always good, especially with this build. This is fun. This is a fun build right here. I think Kiara is probably best, though, with all this stuff going on around her, because her Trailblazer skill. This woman is a fucking fighter, though. Oh, I'm popping that. I almost put myself in that situation. Okay. Gorilla Paw. Okay, yeah. Now the anvil. Popping that anvil. Okay, what are we leveling up now? We're probably gonna have to save it for a new item. We don't need cutting board. Okay, let's go for the potato. If we can find it. We got an anvil waiting for us after all. Wait, could we? Yeah, that's already maxed out. I mean, that was the oh yeah, that's right, I gotta hit level 50 first. Okay, so, the potato is what we need, right? Yeah, I think we're doing the potato. Because out of what we got so far with the bucket, actually that one's good too. The spider cooking. But I think the potato might work out a little bit better. So let's go for a reroll. I'm probably not going to get what I want. Not at this rate. There it is. And an extra 15% in size. Okay, now we can go level that up immediately. Alright. 2 potatoes. Doesn't the hat give us an extra potato on top of that? Or was it just more damage? I'll look at that ability again, or the item again. That is probably a wasted slot, though. I don't know if the Dragon Breath here counts as a multi-shot weapon. It sure looks like it should. But it's just so constant, does it even matter? level up that X-Potato. I should probably eliminate the stuff that I don't need to. Attack and defense. Yeah, that's actually really good with this build too. More for the defense debuff that they get on them. I mean, attack is all good too. That's just icing on the cake. But yeah, usually when I pick up that item, it's more for debuffing the defense. Was that too soon to use that? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're good. Hope Soda. Do we? Critical damage increases special cooldown. She got a good special. I haven't been using it too often, so I think that's good. I mean, maybe that would be good with the Kusogaki shackles or something, but you know. We'll see what works out here. What does, what doesn't. And maybe I should pick up Aki sometime again, too. It's been a while since I played her. Okay, we need this. I mean, we got the soda, but I don't know. Do we take it? I don't think we need it. I really don't think we need it. We can eliminate that. We'll take the potato. Oh, damn, I'm getting hurt. Alright. Holy Fire. Yeah, that's good. That is good. But man, I'm taking a lot of abuse now. Good thing I didn't take the Halu. I probably would have died with that. Let's level. Let's save the special. Okay, what are we leveling up now? Potato? That should be at max now, yeah. Let's level that up too. So we don't get another hammer, so we can't do another super collab. That's just the way it works, right? We'll eliminate this. We'll pick up that. One additional shot to multi-shot does not affect melee weapons. I think the crit is actually going to help us the most with this build so far. Increasing the crit rate with how many times our attacks strike. Yeah, that's, you know, even a small boost to the crit rate is going to make a massive difference. At least in my experience with these kind of games. Alright. Oh, do we? Yep. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Look at all this we're covering. We're doing good. Okay, we got enough for one more collab. What should we pick? Probably something that covers more range. I'm Die, Thank You Forever, I heard got a buff, but it's no good against bosses. Or did the buff make it actually viable against bosses? I don't know. If I had Halu, maybe that would be a thing. Okay, speaking of the boss. Do we cheese it out? I think we should just go for the kill. This boss will end up dying. If I just... Yeah, I'll just be delaying the inevitable. I just don't see this boss actually surviving. Yeah. 30 minutes. Look at how fast it went down. An extra 10 minutes. Yeah, that would have been too much to ask. Okay. Back to the main menu. We got another stage for under our belt for Kiara. Let's do some character gacha. We'll do it based off who I'm going to play next time, and the one that I want to play next time is actually Pakora. Yeah, let's do Pakora's gen. So we'll do 4 of these. and see what we get. Do we get outfits? Ranking up. Should we just roll until we get outfits? Just roll till I get Pakora. Okay. Last one. Okay. We got one more. Yeah, okay. Let's get one more. Alright. Oh, Marine's gonna be really strong. She's fun to play, too. Okay. She's only got the one? Alright. Looks good. And I think we'll end things there. Good games. Yep. Kiara's kind of strong. Might actually be a good idea to go for the achievements on a tougher stage with her. Something where the boss is more likely to survive. I just didn't even want to bother, after the previous attempts with other characters. Just keeping the boss alive is a struggle. That being said, I still do have to go back to the older stages and beat those with her too, because that's all a part of game completion, just trying to get all the stages under the belt with every character. I got a long ways to go, because, I wasn't playing this game since it first came out like you guys. Oh well, at least it's a good game, so I'll be enjoying it. Yeah, and I know that graduations are kind of a sore subject right now, and talking about Kiara's is probably going to ruffle a few feathers here. And I do want her to stick around, It's just, I do feel like she needs to take a breather every now and again. She's every much a workaholic as Callie, and being the dancer that she is, dancing for half of her life, she's got all these chronic pains just catching up with her, and that's something I don't want to see. She's going to be the fighter that she is and fight through it, but yeah, I kind of want her to be around in, with Hololive for a little bit longer. Just because with all the growing pains it's going through, I think her past idol experience is actually invaluable to the talents, especially the ones joining up. She's got a lot of experience. And I know that she's also a big fan of idol culture too, and she's got a few hang-ups with it too. I think everyone does. I'm sure Yago does too. That's why I feel like it's really important for her to stick around and even chat with him any opportunity that they get. So those two going out for lunch and just chatting over the future of Hololive might actually be a really good thing for the brand as a whole. At least that's what I think. But if she ends up getting injured because she's not taking care of herself, yeah, that could cause some problems there. I know she still has a lot of work to do. I know she at least wants that 3D live concert. I'm sure she'll get that, real soon. But yeah, I'm rambling on a little too much. What do you guys think? I think we'll cut the video here for now. As for now, that'll be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.